Hello everyone, this is my latest track. It's called Restless, and it sounds like this. I think you get the idea. So if you want to have a little quick overview of how I made this one, just keep on watching. This is the first track where I tried to do some sound design on my own. I'm not an expert in sound design at all. So I just started out wanting to make just a standard saw wave. And then when I did that, I had to create a melody, so I did that, and then a track came out. So, oops. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of automation in this track. For example, in the intro, I have a pitch bend here. It's not complicated at all, but it gives a nice effect. Then we go to the first breakdown here. And we have pads playing from Diva. Diva is pretty CPU hungry, but it sounds nice and it sounds warm. So I think it's good for pad type sounds. This is a patch. And then we have a Serum synth playing this melody. Or not. There we go. So this is one way of layering sounds to make it sound more how you should describe it. If you have just this sound or this track, just mute all other tracks. Bloop, bloop. It sounds a little bit weak, but if you add the other tracks and play again, it sounds a lot better. It's important to just don't add tracks and think it sounds good. You have to mix it right as well. You can't have all those tracks playing the same volume. Then it's just going to sound muddy. So what I do, for example, is I cut off, I think, some EQ. Yeah, here I'm cut off pretty much actually 600 from to 600 hertz, and on this one I have let's see, 390, and I also cut and increase some high end here. So you have to use your ears. So if something sounds out of place, try to EQ it down. And if you want something sounding better, try to add some EQ, but be careful. Don't add too much. General rule of thumb is like 3 dB max. I don't know how YouTube does it, but if you listen to this now, it sounds a bit more muddy. And if I turn the EQ on again, it sounds more bright. And then if you add the other tracks, it gets better. Let's see. What else? Okay, we have the bass line, of course. That's automated, the cutoff, just to give it some movement and so it doesn't sound boring. So let's see. There we go. As you can also see, we have the pad here going here, but it's side-chained to the kick. And in Ableton Live, that is extremely easy to do. You just go here and you take a compressor. I can delete it here, so be gone. Okay, you take a compressor and you drag it to the track where your pad is playing, like so. And then you click on this little arrow down and you get this new menu here, and then you have audio from. You click on that and you select your kick here and you play. And you just drag the threshold down until you see, drag the threshold down until you see some gain reduction. That means it's lowering the volume on the pad when the kick kicks. Yeah, also remember to activate it. Sorry for wasting your time. Okay, that's sidechain. Just a quick sidechain thing. I don't know if I explained it correct, but if I did, I guess someone is going to correct me. Okay, there's a lot to go through here, so I don't... What's this? Yeah, it's the mid bass. So that's the thing. Layering is it's pretty important to get this big sounding sound. So and again, I have another breakdown here. And it kind of builds up again here. As you probably notice, this melody isn't here. And I wasn't sure if I was going to have it there or not, but I heard something from Army Van Buren once, and he said that if you should have your interesting parts in your track only one place. So if you have a great melody, just have it where it fits best, and then if you want to listen to it again, you have to listen to the track again, because yeah, well, it's I'm not sure, but I think it was all right. I'm not sure if I said in the beginning of this video that I tried to do some sound design. It's this sound. And it's this one. They sound pretty similar, but I'm no expert in sound design, so it's just a start. And these are patches for Serum, and I'm going to put them on my website so you can download them for free if you want. And you can use them how you want in your track and everything. The link is going to be in the video description. And also a link to the finished track on the SoundCloud. And a quick mastering thing. I used the saturator plugin from Ableton Live to warm up the highs. It's just to get, I think it makes the high end sound a little bit more bright. And then in the Christmas sale, I got the FabFilter Pro bundle. So I used the compressor here. The settings are just it's very conservative, nothing special. Just take up the top end. And then I used an EQ here. And it increased around 1 kilohertz. Just a very low amount. And I used the Pro L limiter. It's fantastic. It's the best limiter I ever tried. I think it's great. So if you're wondering if I turned it down to -6 dB, it's because to get this the sound in the video all right. So, well, that's it. I hope you like this video. If you want me to show anything else, just type in the description box. Oh no, sorry, I mean the comments. And as always, if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, follow me on places. So yeah, well, take care.